Hi, it's Cheryl. Welcome to Homeridge Studio. Do you like thrifting or upcycling? I love it. And today I have 4 thrifted pieces to share with you right now. Okay, for the first project, I thrifted a basket, and that's what I made with it. And I will show you how. This is a nice big basket. It's very sturdy. I love this. It was $4.99, kind of pricey. I don't like to pay a whole lot of money, but not too bad. Well worth it. I have a bunch of picks, and these are all from the Dollar Tree. They are totally knocking it out of the ballpark with their picks this year. I love these. Very vibrant red picks. And so this is all going to be kind of red and a little bit of yellow. And so, yeah, I don't know what these are called, these leaves, but I put a bunch of them in the back. And then I took the burgundy flowers and I put one on either side. This is a quick video or a very quick project. And then I took some burgundy and yellow ones and put them in the middle. And then I have another like lighter color, pinkish, yellowish, put that in the middle. The burgundy pumpkin, I plopped that in there. And then this little, I don't know, feathery type leaf thing, put that in the middle in the back. That's it. I did not take the price tags off of it. I just shoved them in there. But I will, because I love this and I'm going to make this permanent. But I just wanted to show you how you can do something super, super quick. Now I have this ribbon also from the Dollar Tree. I just made a loop, folded it over, and hot glued it, pulled it through, and this is that burgundy leaf ribbon. And that's it, you guys. I mean, you can't get any easier and quicker, and this is so inexpensive, and I just love this. I was gonna make another wreath for my front door, but no, this is it. And then I just made a bow, and I just hot glued it on the bottom there, dovetailed the ends out of the same ribbon. And yeah, let me know what you think, because I love this. I really, really do. Great colors. Okay, number 2, another really quick and easy piece here. It's a heavy wood piece. It was $2.99. I think I got it for half off. It looks like it came from Hobby Lobby, $7.99. I thought it kind of was like, I don't know, wonky looking or something. Anyway, it had all these bells and whistles on it, so I'm taking everything off. The rope and or the jute and the stickers, and yeah, I'm pulling everything apart here, cleaning it all up. I just thought there was too much going on with this one. And then I obviously cleaned it, wiped it down with some water, and I have this Waverly Sandstone chalk paint, and to cover up sage, I had to give it 3 good coats, and I gave the whole piece 3 good coats. Now I have these Fall Sweet Fall and another pumpkin stencil, and I got these little stencils from Amazon like 2 years ago or something. I have the Pixie spray, and that is from Amazon. You spray it on, it's like $10 I think. You spray it on the stencil, you wait a minute, and then it sticks down really well. And that's what I did. I just took Fall Sweet Fall and some Waverly black chalk paint. So you take and you put it on your dabber, and then you take it off your dabber. So it takes a while. So anyway, I'm going to show you. I did not put Mod Podge on top of it, so it didn't peel off the black chalk paint, but where it stuck, it peeled off the paint below it. I forgot to seal it, and I know better. Anyway, so I am just going to go with it. I did the same thing with the pumpkin stencil, and I have the pumpkin Waverly chalk paint. And then this is the green is the Crafters from Hobby Lobby. Acrylic paint, yeah. And so I just painted this stem. And so now what I'm doing, I'm just going to go with it. I kind of liked it. So I'm just taking masking tape and I'm putting it all over there and like picking it up really quick to kind of distress it in a different way, and it worked. And I really, really like this a lot. Yeah, a little bit of bleeding. Probably should have waited until it dried a little bit longer, but yeah, this piece is really pretty, and you really can't tell unless you look up close really well too, but I love it. Anyway, number 3. This was my daughter's tree, and it is it's a lit tree. She gave it to me and said, I don't like this, and just donate it. And I said, no, this is super cute. Why don't you want to use it? And she said, I just don't want it anymore. And I said, okay, I'll make something out of it. So I have these fall leaves, Hobby Lobby, 40% off. I have the little pumpkin from my stash. It was a Dollar Tree pumpkin and some moss. And I have this acrylic brown paint. And I started putting it on with a brush, and then I'm like, yeah, no, we're getting nowhere with this. So I ended up with a dabber and put about 2 or 3 coats on it. I just wanted to color it darker because we're going to put Spanish moss on it, and I don't want it to see the white through it. So yeah, I did that, and then put some Mod Podge on top of that to seal it in. And now I'm taking these leaves and I'm putting them, there's 3 different colors, like a brown and a dark yellow and a light yellow. And I'm just putting them here and there on this tree. And I use both packs. I wish I would have had one more. I would have put more in the middle of the tree, but it turns out really well. After I got all those on, I kept a couple on the side, and now I have the Spanish moss, and I'm just going to put it all around the base here. I'm just going to build it up really well. And now I have this little pumpkin, and I'm gonna glue it right onto the base of that tree. And I kept those couple little leaves there, like some of the leaves have fallen out of the tree. And I glued them on the bottom there, and that's it. I love this. I absolutely, and I forgot to light it up here for you guys. I'm sorry, but this is super cool. So I put it on the windowsill in my kitchen, and guess what? My daughter walked out and she's like, oh, I love that. Can I have that back? And I'm like, no, you cannot have that back. You gave it to me. No, I'll give it to her. I'll give it back to her. But I thought it was so super cute. Okay, and this is a quick video. Here's my last piece. And I thrifted this. It was a bright blue. And it was $4.99. And it was a little gouged and pretty dirty. And so I picked off all the stickers, and then that burlap was dry rotted. So I just cut all of that off, and I don't even know what initial that is. I can't even tell. I've looked at it. I have no idea what that is, but we're going to cover that up anyway. So yeah, I cleaned it off really well because it was pretty dirty. And then I took Truffle Chalk Paint by Waverly, and I gave it 2 coats, the whole entire thing except for the bird. And I did it on both sides. The bird I painted in ink, chalk paint. And then now I am just distressing this like heavy. So I always say, if you're going to distress a piece, go really light. And then just build it up, build it up. I wanted this really super distressed, like an old picket fence. So now I want to cover up that letter in the middle. If you know what letter that is, let me know. I can't see it. I don't know. But anyway, I have this piece from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going over it with antique wax that's way watered down. Just kind of staining the whole thing. And then after that's dry, I am taking this apple barrel orange paint. It's called Harvest Orange. and then just outlining the pumpkin, and then the stems and the leaves, I'm just painting those, and that is a crafter's acrylic. I believe it's from Hobby Lobby. They're like 49 cents for a tube of it, called Olive Green. And now I am putting super glue, and where I don't put super glue, I put hot glue, and I'm gluing that right smack in the middle there, right on top of that. And now I have these left over. I think they were picks from the Dollar Tree or maybe even Walmart, and they had pumpkins and some berries on them or something. And I used the pumpkins and the berries, and I had these left over. So I just not zip tied, I just put a little chenille stick around there and glued it right in the middle because I wanted some of that like straw hay stuff poking out the side and a couple leaves. And then this is another pick from the Dollar Tree, these orange daisies. Put a couple of them up there. And I have some, I don't know, I pull all my picks apart. I save them. I have a huge container of them, a huge box of them. And I'm just gluing some greenery on there. And I like these a lot too, but they don't pull apart real easy. They kind of come apart when you pull them apart, but they are very, very pretty. And I use these in the burgundy one in my first piece, the door hanger basket. So they come in all different colors, and they're absolutely gorgeous, but it is hard to pull them apart. So I threw 4 of them under the orange sunflowers, and then I threw 3 of them under that. And I'm just putting some more greenery on the sides there just to kind of build it up a little bit. And I have this grateful faux leather word, and I've had that for quite a while. And I kind of bend it a little bit, just ever so slightly, glued it on there. And I had this pumpkin, glued it on the top. And I thought it just needed a little bit more, like a couple of leaves. And these leaf picks are from the Dollar Tree. They're really nice this year. And they're pretty hardy. And yeah, I glued a couple on top and a couple on the bottom. And that is it. I mean, this was super easy. Oh, and I gave that bird's beak a little bit of like a gold color. Not like gold, but like gold paint. And yeah, that's it. This was so easy. It just took a while to paint it because I had to put the 2 coats on both sides, and then the white coat, you know, the distress coat on top of it. But it was relaxing and fun. And yeah, let me know which one is your favorite one. I thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back very soon. So you have a very blessed week, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye.